It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Ducks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Penn State's offense will have the football first. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but they can't turn it over. Just those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won. And last week, too many turnovers.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back on the move. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The Nittany Lions are marching down the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Pulls it and fires to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Dropping back, it's Aller. Makes the grab, it's Ross. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's Allen. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Ross. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Makes the grab, it's Dinkins. It has been a rocky ride through Big Ten play so far, and they're running out of time to turn it around.
Yeah, and sometimes the Big Ten will do that to you, right? It's a competitive conference. There's a lot of competitive environments that you have to step into, and they haven't been great this season, let's be honest. But, Jesse, I'm more interested to see how they finish off the last part of this season, because it's one thing to have expectations and to get down. It's another thing to quit.
Yeah, you just want to see how resilient they are too, David, because the coach, he's been saying the right things after taking all these losses at the podium after games. We got guys hurt, we've got young players, we're inexperienced, we're learning how to win. But, you're running out of time for excuses. You've now got to turn the page. You've got to show up. You've got to put a complete game together and get it done.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend
on. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Oregon's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played at the position. When you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Ducks line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now, here's second and long. He leaves it with his back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll put it in play from the 40 on first and 10. Looking for a crease, it's Singleton. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. To the air, it's Aller. Got his man quickly. And he got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. To the air on second down. A little screen to the running back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Dinkins. They make the stop, but he got the one he needed and plenty more. It's first and goal. Wants to pass. Going for 6. Touchdown, Penn State! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
And it just means more in the SEC, and take a look at how things are playing out here. Texas A&M is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly making this easy for the 12th man. This is a tight one in College Station. They're up by 4 over Auburn.
Finds the tight end.
We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Under fire. And the quarterback is knocked down back to the 13.
This defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language of this defense. It has changed.
And pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Punt is on its way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. They'll move the wide receiver. They go to the ground. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking for a man. It's Allen. Tosses it incomplete. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today. And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Holden finds his man on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Line getting set on second down. He's got it on the right. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Got the first down and more. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Ducks moving quickly to the line.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. These old girders are rocking on third down here at Beaver Stadium. Moore to the air. Finds his man, it's Stewart. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Looking for a push on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Pena. Across the 25. He's got room. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense, got him at the 27.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. There's the pressure. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down mark.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. It is third and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. Fires to the tight end. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. And the Ducks will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. To the air, it's Aller. Gets it out fast. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. He'll pull it down and run. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Grab behind the line. It's Allen. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after he juked, and he stopped for a short gain. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The RPO fired complete to the left. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. They'll go to the air on third and short. They've got the screen set up. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Moore will throw. The short hands, it's Whittington. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Hunt is on its way. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Singleton. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Plucks it out of the air. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They'll send the back in motion. On the option. Fighting off the defender.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and short, the power run here. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. He'll keep it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Moore to the air. Makes the catch. It's Moore. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
And first down for the offense.
Gonna run it. It's Whittington. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They're gonna test the right side with this one. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Now, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Ducks will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the returner is stopped. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. The give to the tailback. Out across the 25 to the 26, but needed a little bit more. It'll be 4th down. The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Moore will throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll run play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's Clay. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Quarterback on the keeper. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Offense in a bunch formation. A run for the quarterback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. sets up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Nittany Lions need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the second time. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun to give, looking for room. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. And the Ducks can really attack on this second and short. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll go right back to it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Moore to the air. Finds his tight end. Turning it on. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
First down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
And they get him again. This has not been the day we expected. This young man, we expect great things. Like, he is one of the better players in college football. You think he'd come out, put on a show, but this defense has had his number all game long.
Got it behind the line. It's Whittington. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Ducks need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Benson. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down.
38-yard line. Brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. He's got it, and more than enough for a first down. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Good enough for a first down.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Moving out of the pocket. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Ducks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Gets it out quickly. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Using the quick game. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go. They got him! Big stop in the backfield, and what a stand by this defense to keep points off the board.
That's just a play the quarterback can't make. Fourth down, down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, someway. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be able to negotiate that throw and at least give somebody a chance in the end zone.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Give to the running back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Aller. Under fire. Trying to make magic on the... They stripped it out. Scoops it up. Still a live ball. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Kick is in the air. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Snagged in the middle. It's Benson. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line. The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass on second down. On the run, still looking. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Holds and fires complete to the right. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Wants to fire on second down. With the catch, it's Moore. Hard-hitting tackle. Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. Moore will throw. Got his man. He stopped right at the 15-yard line. Needed a little bit more to move the chains. Chip shot field goal from here, but will they go for it on fourth down? Into the end zone for a touchdown to ratchet up the pressure late in this game.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Using his legs, it's Singleton. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. I'm not sure anyone saw that coming. Not that this team couldn't lose, but the way they lost. And I think they've got some soul-searching to do now, guys.
I think they've got some soul-searching. I think a lot of fans, including myself, I don't know about you, David, scratching my